MG is no longer the brand you explain to people. In the UK, the HS is already one of the 10 best-selling cars. In Belgium, it arrived at the Brussels Motor Show with a plug-in hybrid powertrain that undercuts every established rival by thousands, and a salon discount that pushes the gap even further. The car on the show floor is the HS PHEV in luxury trim, finished in pebble black with a beige interior. The base price starts from €35,285, roughly $41,100. This particular car, with all options fitted, lists at €45,035. But Brussels added a €5,000 salon discount, bringing the net price to €40,035, around $46,600. That is a fully loaded plug-in hybrid SUV with a 7-year warranty for less than a base Kia Sportage PHEV in most European markets. The exterior is where MG has closed the gap the fastest. The wider grille, the slim LED headlights, and the rising shoulder line give it a presence that the old car simply never had. At 4,670 millimeters long, roughly 184 inches, it is actually larger than a Nissan Qashqai, which makes the price gap even harder to explain. It does not look like a budget car anymore. It looks like a car that happens to cost less. Inside, two 12.3-inch screens sit side by side across the dashboard, one for the instruments and one for the infotainment. The layout is clean, the materials feel better than the price suggests, and the soft-touch surfaces across the upper dashboard are a noticeable improvement over everything MG has done before. The beige leather interior option, which costs €650 on this car, lifts the cabin further than any single option should at this price. Rear legroom is generous enough for adults over 6 feet, and the seats fold in a 60-40 split. The one area that still needs work is the climate control interface, which electrifying described as especially irritating. It is the kind of detail that reminds you of the price. The boot measures 507 liters, around 17.9 cubic feet, which is the same whether you choose the petrol, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid. That consistency matters because most PHEVs sacrifice boot space to accommodate the battery. Fold the rear seats and it opens to 1,484 liters, around 52.4 cubic feet. There is no underfloor storage and no variable height floor. It is a practical boot, not a clever one. Under the surface, this is where the HS earns its argument. A 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder pairs with an electric motor and a 24.7 kilowatt-hour battery for a combined 295 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque. What car? Tested it at 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds, faster than both the BYD Seal U and the JQ J7 in the same conditions. The official electric-only range is 75 miles on the WLTP cycle, and real-world testing recorded 74 miles before the petrol engine started. The catch is charging. There is no DC fast charging. The maximum rate is 6.6 kilowatts from a wall box, which means around 4 hours for a full charge. For buyers who charge at home overnight, it changes nothing. For anyone relying on public infrastructure, it is the one compromise that defines whether this car works. MG built the HS PHEV around a simple calculation. 75 miles of electric range, nearly 300 horsepower, a 7-year warranty, and a price that makes the competition look expensive. Whether the rest of the segment responds is the more interesting question. For now, the HS is the car that proved the conversation has changed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.